John, under 24 hours before it all starts, a little bit of nerves? I know you're not a worrier, but...
No, I'm not worried, yeah, but obviously because we've got to, you know, the stage we're at, you know, we're standing at the door waiting to step through it. And so, yeah, you know, there's that apprehension attached to it, of course there is, but, you know, it's part and parcel of what you do, so you know, I'm quite focused on where we are and what we need to do.
Had a good session this morning?
Yeah, good, always good. You know, we've never had problems with the lads, and you know, they're all aware of our situation. And you know, the reason we're there is because of their dedication, their hard work, their discipline, their professionalism, their quality, and the backing and support of a fantastic group of supporters this year. So that's what's got us there, and that's what will get us through the door.
If the result had gone in our favour last night, would the conversation with the lads this morning be any different?
Yeah, it probably would be different, but the game wouldn't be, because you know, I think it's the next step. You know, it's going to take the next step. But you know, it wasn't. It's really weird. I mean, it wasn't saying. I mean, I didn't even know the result till the end of the game. You know, I just focus on us. You know, from the last game that we played here against Tamworth, you know, we had to play Braintree tomorrow. You know, that was it. That was the game. If anything happened before, that's okay. But didn't plan for that, or think about that, or worry about that, or rely on that. You know, we've not done that all season. We just sort of rely on ourselves. And if we're fortunate enough to get the result tomorrow, that'd be great. And if we're not, we'll have to say, okay, we're going to focus on the next one. And then the next one, and then the next one, because that's what we do.
And obviously throughout the season we've dealt with so many different things that have perhaps got in our way a little bit. Tomorrow, with the expectation and the cameras here, just another thing to just put to the back of our mind and focus on and concentrate on.
No, absolutely. You know, it's, you know, the last sort of group of games, you know, we've played lots of teams with lots of things to play for. They've been tough games, you know. And you know, we've just battled away and been able to, you know, get the right results. And you know, that's what we're hoping tomorrow. Just go and play like Luton play, and that's what we've always done. And that's what we'll be doing tomorrow. Go and play like we play.
You've had the experience of guiding a team that need a certain victory to seal a championship. Make any difference tomorrow?
I don't know, maybe the experience of doing it, and we have one or two players that have done it as well, so maybe that experience would be good. But you know, I was talking to the players today, and you know, saying, you know, tomorrow is important. It's no more important than it was last week, because if we hadn't got 3 points last week, we won't be 3 points away this week, and it's no more important than the week before when we got 3 points. Otherwise, we'd be 3 points away from it. It's just important, you know. But we've been used to playing big games and important games for a long time, and you know, I lost count of the times that, you know, I've heard people say, I'm not moaning about it, I'm just saying, I've heard people say, this is a tough group of games, this is a tough group of games, this is a tough group of games. Well, we've had lots of tough groups of games and lots of tough games, and you know, we found a way.
In your programme notes tomorrow, you mentioned the unity that's been brought together this season. And what's your message to the fans now that would be watching this?
It's been marvellous, really, you know. I think even the one that called me a tosser against Tyre, they've been marvellous. Really, it's just, you know, fantastic support. It really has been. But you know, they have to use this. We all have to use this as a step on the ladder. You know, not the top of it. You know, we're hopefully going to start making strides as a football club, and it's important when you make strides. You make strides in the right way. Don't take too big a strides and fall back down, slip back down. You know, let's plan how we get there, and you know, really important that we use this hopefully as a first step.
And 9,000 fans behind you tomorrow?
No, listen, as I say, they've been immense. You know, and maybe some of the late goals we've scored we could attribute to them. You know, of blowing the ball over the line or sucking the ball over the line. You know. That's what support does. That's what great support does, and we've got great support, and that's what's helped us.
Good luck tomorrow.
Cheers, thanks very much. Cheers.